Good evening. Hello. Happy Tuesday. I know that I am generally not live at this time on Tuesdays. I usually have a video for you, but surprise, surprise, I'm going to be live today. Because so many things have happened and I'm like, I just need to get everything out live. I know that I'm going to be traveling and out of town this weekend and next Monday, so I'm trying to do lives when I can. But anyway, hello, Diana from Ohio. And let's see, Anita, hello, Carol, Margaret. Everybody is here. I'm going to check my YouTube. Okay. All right, so here's what is happening today. Hi, Diane. Happy day after Christmas. Woohoo. All right, so here's what's happening. Just in case you're not sure, we launched a 70% off sale. You heard me right, 70% off. Today I was out shopping for things and I noticed most stores had 25% off their Christmas stuff. One store had 50% off. Everything else was like 25%. And I'm like, the day after Christmas, they're starting slow. Not us. 70% off. So here's what I'm going to share. I'm going to share with you. And I kind of feel a little hurried with this. I want to show you these things right away because things are already selling out. And the best deals that I put together for you, I put together 70% off bundles, transfers, surfaces, chalk paste, everything. And you guys, the cost is so little for these projects. So I'm going to share with you one tonight. And I want to kind of apologize because I'm so upset. So I planned out my project for tonight. I went over, and it's like an older transfer, so I went over to get it in my used transfer section, and I don't have it. So I went to my inventory, and I look it up, and I don't have it. And I swear I created with this transfer and it was last year. I swear I did. Can't find it. So I'm going to just show you the bits and pieces that I can. And I'm going to share with you a different project, which all good, all fine. But I want you to be able to get it. So the first project that I'm actually going to do, I'm going to show you our snowflakes. These are great for winter. If you live anywhere where we have winter, January, February, this is for you because this is something we can create and put out, and it's not Christmas. So Christmas is behind us. Moving forward, we have winter, there's Valentine's Day, there's a lot more neutral stuff that we can create, but winter will last, especially for me in Michigan, through March. Through March, winter will be here. So just so you know, I've got months and months and months of winter coming. Okay, so the other thing that I want to share with you is I just want to grab the link because this is a good one, and I'm going to pop it into the comments. So this one is our Feelin' Frosty 70% off bundle. Now, the Feelin' Frosty, the bundle is going to come with this 10-inch, this 10-inch, is this the, all of a sudden I am completely, hold on a second. I want to make sure that I have exactly what I'm supposed to have. Hold, please. I think it's this. Yes, 10-inch hexagon. Okay, so the 10-inch hexagon, you guys, and the Feelin' Frosty. If I had the transfer, I would show you. I printed, you're not even gonna be able to see it, but oh my gosh, I accidentally printed 10 of them. Okay, so it's Feelin' Frosty, looks like this, all right? And then there's a snowflake. So your Feelin' Frosty will go in the center, and your snowflake is gonna go around the outside, and you can make it go off the edges. I can even demonstrate it for you using a different snowflake. The other words that are inside there say, oh, I want to remove this. Say, let's get cozy. No, let's stay cozy or something like that. But this is very similar to the size and shape of the transfer. And what I would do with this one in particular, I would have it go off the edge, and I would just kind of line this. I would do white, silver, and ocean mist, which are the colors that I have in this kit when you click on the link. So I think this is like maybe $5. The transfer is maybe $5. And so I think you're paying like 10 or 15 bucks. Maybe it's under, I think it's under 20 bucks for a full size project. Very cool. So there is that. And then I'm going to show you this, which are our chunky wood cutout snowflakes. Now, the snowflakes I have used, you guys know I like to create with our wooden, our chunky wooden thing. So for example, if you guys look at this, how I distressed it, and then I just dressed it up with a little bit of embellishment, some jute, very simple. So you can do, I'm gonna sneeze. That's why I'm like, huh. Maybe not, okay. You can do similar things with these. These are like, maybe $5 on the website, a set of 2 for $5. And I have to look at the actual, my brain is going so fast that I didn't write down any of the prices or anything, but they are 70% off, and so they cannot be very much. I'm guessing they're like $4.50, $5. Okay, so you can use these. You can sand them down, dress them up with a little jute, maybe some cute little beads or berries or white berries, or like maybe some flocked greenery. Okay, and leave them plain. You don't even have to chalk on them, but I'm gonna share with you the transfer that matches, and then we're gonna do some chalking on them. So very simple, very simple. Hi Mary, hi Marcy, hi Tammy. All right, so I'm sharing with you 2 70% off bundles. The first one will be snowflakes. The other one is what I just kind of like described to you was oops. Okay. There we go. Okay, so here are the transfers that come with this. And a couple things that you can do. Number one, I probably will sand it because I love to sand, and I think you guys know that about me. The colors that we're going to use, Ocean Mist, and then we're going to do some silver. And if you wanted, and I'm just going to share if you have these. So like if you have Duchess, it would be beautiful. If you have Bubbly, you could add that as well. Bubbly is our December color of the month. If you don't have it, all you have to do is place that $75 order, reach out to me. I have extra jars of it, and I can get that to you. And then we're gonna dress this up with a little bit of like grays and silvers to make kind of a little bit of a wintry vibe. Okay, so the first thing first is I'm going to explain to you how this works. You can place the transfer on here and chalk it the way it is. You can place these in the center. It is a different color, and then we'll go color on color. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go color on color, and I'll show you one using the Bubbly, and I'll show you the others. Hi, Carrie Fry. Hi, Sherry Harris. Hello, my friends. We've got lots going on. Okay, so we can sand this down because, I'm like realizing that my station is a little messed up because I have my hot glue over at my wrapping station. So I had to do this real quick. Okay, so I have these all sanded so you can kind of see that they are distressed now. I'm just going to clean this up. Easiest way to not make it airborne is to wipe it up like this. And that kind of gets rid of it. Oops. Somebody switched my trash and my recycling. And if you do that, I am not going to put the recycling in the trash and the trash in the recycling. It will be all messed up. Okay. So far, so good. Easy peasy. We just sanded it. You can use a sanding block, sandpaper. It really doesn't matter. I like to do it quick and easy while I'm live so that you aren't watching me like sand all night long. And the next thing we're going to do is wax. Hi, Kim. Hello, hello. It is a Tuesday night live for me. We do not often get these because my schedule is a Monday, Wednesday, Friday live. But since we didn't do a live yesterday, I thought I would come over and do a little live. Thank you guys so much for hitting that share button and sending me hearts, because you know it is the cheapest, freest way that you can support someone on social media is by clicking the heart. It's the most important button, and sharing their content. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So this is one of our older designs, and so it does not have the clear background, and so I'm going to show you an easy way to line this up when you can't see what you're doing. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if this will work. So I have my little light board. You guys, another color that would look amazing is the Glacier. So I can see through this just enough to kind of line that up. I'm going to be putting the Ocean Mist on here. So let me get that out here. Ocean Mist or Glacier, Duchess would be beautiful as well. Your Bubbly would work. So there's that. Beautiful. And then I'm going to set that aside. And I'm going to pull out the lighter one. I'm just going to wash this really quickly while I have the space on my board. I'm using a disinfectant wipe. This is a Member's Mark disinfectant wipe. Truly, it is my favorite brand of all the brands. It is kind of the sturdiest, and I love it for that reason. Just gonna move it over here and lay it out so that it can dry. Okay. You can also wash your transfers right just in water, and it'll be fine. All right, so there's that. Now, for this next one, I'm going to do the center again. I'm going to fuzz it. Hi, Mary Lou. You are welcome. I do consistently go live 3 days a week, and I share my ideas. I show projects. If you are new to my channel, just letting you know a couple keywords. The first one is VIP, and if you are new, you're just seeing this for the first time, you can go and join my free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. And why that's important is because the way this particular company works, we cannot give all the details about every special thing that we do or sale or, you know, stuff that we do as independent contractors, we can't do that out in public. And so being part of a group to know what's going on is really great. So go ahead and comment VIP if you would like to get in there. If you are wanting to join our club, if you haven't heard about it, you can comment club in the comments. Just type the word out. And then I'll send you a little message with a link where you can join. And let's see, what else do I have? I'll give you the details. But it's our cool subscription club. You get a little project kit every month. And really big things are happening in the new year with that. So you definitely want to jump in now so that you are all ready to go. And the last thing is we are independent contractors. So we actually, if you are interested in becoming a chocolate drawer designer like me, we call ourselves designers. And if you would like to join or get the information, all you have to do is comment team, TEAM, and I will send you some a message with some information and a link where you can watch a video that tells you all the ins and outs. There are some actual really cool announcements coming in the new year about this and the opportunity, and I would love to get you started right away. You can join for a $9.99 access fee, or you can also purchase our $99 kit, which is really loaded with awesome things to get you going. So club, VIP, or team, those are your key words. I'm going to take them away. I'm going to turn this off. Oh, nope, I should leave it on. There we go. All right, so now I am going to choose, I think I'm going to do this one. There's 2 for the big one and 1 for the small one, but yeah, no, there are 2 for the small one and 1 for the big one. So, silly me. I am just going. And we're going to do a little silver. So this is our bubbly, and this is our ocean mist. I could have done glacier in the center, but if you didn't get glacier, but if you have that $75 purchase, I can get it for you. If you ever miss out on our color of the month, do reach out, because we do get extras that we can sell to you. I'm just trying to make sure. That this is centered. All right. Now, I'm going to do this in silver. All you do is you take your chalk paste and you spread it like you're buttering some bread, okay? With a squeegee. You spread it across the silk screen area, like so. You just want to make sure everything is covered in chalk paste, and then you're going to go back and you're going to smooth and remove all the excess. It's okay to put it on a little thick at first, but then you're going to go back and smooth and remove. And I am going to put this extra back into my container because you don't need a whole lot. And then when you're going back over it, you can kind of see where you need to smooth it. You don't want to have like lines or bubbles or anything like that. Okay, so that is good. Ooh, look at that. How pretty, you guys. All right. Let me go ahead and wash this. I'm going to take this to the water because it's just a little bit big to wash over there. I don't have a lot of space right now. Okay, almost done. Okay. Good deal. Now, I'm gonna do this one. This is not dry, so that has to dry. And I'll use this one because it kind of matches with the skinny arm, like the skinny, whatever. It kind of matches. Although the other one would match, yeah, I guess they would both match each other, so it doesn't really matter. You can also do both sides. If you want a double-sided snowflake, like if you're putting it in a centerpiece and you want to be able to see it from both sides, you can do a double-sided. They'll fit perfectly. Let me kind of get this lined up. Okay. I think this is pretty good. We're going over our bubbly again with silver. This over here was Ocean Mist. So that's a non-shimmer. Bubbly and shimmer silver are both shimmer. So it has like super fine glitter inside the chalk paste. It doesn't make a mess. It's so nice. You're not going to get it on your hands or anything like that. The glitter stays put, so you don't have to worry. You get all of the shimmer without the mess. It's kind of one of my favorite things about these. Ooh, it looks so good. Okay, I can turn this off now, and I'll go ahead and take it away with my transfer that I'm going to clean. I do love that little light board. I picked that up a few years ago. Actually, I think it was during COVID when I was doing a virtual like vendor show, and one of the vendors was whatever that company is that made that. It's Caterpillar is the name of the company, and that's the Caterpillar Glow that I have. It was a really great purchase. I use it quite a bit until we got our transfers changed, and they're a little more translucent, so we can see through them and line up our cutouts that way. Because we obviously, as you can tell from that, we couldn't use them. But you could also use the light of a window, or any old light box would do. Okay. Getting a little bit of my mess cleaned up. Hi, Stacy. Where did you get the backlight? Okay, so that I just talked to you about. Caterpillar Glow is what it is called. You could probably just Google it. I don't represent them at all. Don't have Costco. Member Mark is Sam's. Members Mark is Sam's Club, and they're my favorite wipes. They are sturdy. I highly discourage using the brand that is Clorox. They disintegrate in your hands. They will not hold up when cleaning. They just don't. I just hate them. I do like Costco's brand, the Kirkland brand. However, can't always get them. Like, they're not always in stock. So if you can find Members Mark, this is a great brand. You get 78 and they come in like a 4-pack of these containers. Lysol brand, I haven't had Lysol brand in a while to know if I like those, but Members Mark is my favorite. Let me dry these and we'll get this. The yellow, Susanna, yeah, the yellow wipes from Costco are amazing. Those are the ones, correct me if I'm wrong, those are the ones that have the grit, like they have a little grit to it. So it like will really work. I don't know what word I'm trying to use, but it has like a exfoliate. I know I'm not, but scrubby. Like it has scrubbies. Okay. All right. All right, I'm trying to look at comments real quick, so bear with me. Yes, they are gritty, the yellow ones. And then they have blue ones, so you get 2 blue and 2 yellow. The blue ones are not gritty, but they are large and they hold up. They don't break down like those Clorox ones do. So either Costco or Sam's, they're gonna have a great store brand. But when you go to Costco, sometimes they only have Clorox. Don't buy them. Go to Sam's. Okay. All right. I think Tammy got that information. All right. Awesome. 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 You guys. All right. So here's what we're doing. 70% off this right here. I linked in the link, and you can click on the, it's in the comments. It's also in the description of the video if you're watching the replay. And right now we're live. So, but if you're watching the replay, it's in there too. Next, we're just going to like add a little bit of fun and softness. Now, this is not going to be in your bundle, but you guys can add this on your own. Let me see. Get a big piece and a little piece. I'm just gonna kind of work this through 2 of the little strands here. And I'm going to add a little bit of ribbon. We'll get a little bit. I'm going to get a little bit of ribbon to coordinate here and kind of make it match a little bit. It doesn't need to be it doesn't need to be a lot. So I've got some like kind of lighter denim-y color here. And you only need like a few inches will do, honestly. So I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter on the smaller one, like maybe 2.5 inches. You don't need a lot. And then this is a fun kind of stripey. And then I've got some white. And I'm actually just gonna cut across on this. I'm gonna make it skinnier for the little one and make it thicker on the big one. And I can throw this kind of in the center. And then I'm gonna just do a double knot. And I'm gonna trim my ends here. And I'm just gonna twist it out so that your jute unravels. This is very important. I cannot look at naked jute anymore. And what I mean by that is I'm gonna give you like a demonstration of naked jute and then unraveled jute, and you can see the difference. All right, so here is my sample. You can see that I unraveled this jute, so it's like your hair when you braid it and you sleep on it and then you unbraid it in the morning and it's like curly a little. It's like a little bit just unraveled, okay? So it looks good. It looks like it was meant to be there. Now, if I do the same thing over here, I'm gonna share with you. So I'm gonna tie this on here. I am gonna trim it down again, but look at this naked jute. Do you see how it's like, oh, they tied it and they left it? You see the difference? No, because I can't figure out where my camera is. Can you see the difference? Trust me when I tell you, you just want to unravel it. Usually, the regular jute is going to have about 3 strands that you can unravel. And so you just kind of like pick it apart. If you're having a hard time, we have tools. And I'm going to explain. We have this really cool detail tool where the rubber end, the one side is a teeny tiny squeegee and the other side is you pull off the rubber end and it's a pokey tool. So you can twist it and then put this in and just like unravel it with this. If your fingers, like if you can't, not everybody has fingernails, but if you can get it, you know, that's good. All right, so I'm gonna hold this up. So now you can see the little unraveled bits. Doesn't it look so much better than what we had before? Okay, so you guys, to recap, I shared with you 2 really awesome 70% off bundle kits. The first one is this, which is linked in the comments. It's the pinned comment. It is the Snowflake 70% off bundle. It's also linked in the description of the video. The second one was the Feeling Frosty with the black hexagon board, okay? Both of these are like under 20 bucks for the whole thing. And so you could get both of them. You could get one of them. You could click on it and then go to the special section of the website and you can add more things. You don't need to, I'm sorry, I thought I was facing you. I'm not facing you. You don't need to, or you can go scroll. There is like 100 designs in there that are 70% off. We have winter stuff that I'm showing you now. There's Christmas, there's some fall and some Halloween and surfaces. Until these are sold out, I know for a fact that the surfaces are gonna start selling out. And that's why I'm trying to share with you right now, because it's like $5 for the surfaces, and that's amazing. But they're gonna go. And so I need you to know that they're gonna go fast. They're gonna go fast. So go ahead and shop away to your heart's content with that 70% off. Thank you, Mary. You will be able to get all of this stuff until it sells out, or January 1st, okay? So if they had the star cutouts, they would have put them in there, because the star cutout transfer is in there and there's no star cutouts. So I do not think they have any star cutouts left. And I'm looking to see if I have any star cutouts left. I think I sold all of mine, because I did that big workshop this winter and I sold all my star cutouts. So Snowflakes, and I know that the trees are already sold out. They were in there as well. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on a Tuesday, not my normal live day. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I will be live at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. I'll give you an update on what's still available with the 70% off, and hopefully get you some more discounted bundles that I think that you will like for the new year. Okay. Have an amazing rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.